because they do wash machines.
Because it's a wetter and a dryer.
Yeah. No, because it just washes. It doesn't. It leaves the clothes wet though.
The only thing I'm thinking will be potentially is the vents on the dryer might be clogged.
I dismantled the entire thing at one point a couple of months ago because at first I thought it was just like, oh, maybe it's clogged, man, I gotta clean it out. And when I took the wet dry vacuum to it, like, Jesus Christ. You would think I was cleaning the underside of a 100-year-old couch. But that ended up not doing anything.
Dang.
Hey, John Mitchell, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. We'll be getting ready to go here momentarily soon. I'm waiting to get the okay from this dude here.
What? Okay, go for it.
No. Just making sure everything's because once I start live streaming, I basically ignore like emails, DMs, and all sort of thing for 2 hours. So I want to make sure that everything is good to go before we off. We just finished recording a pretty special video for Brain Scratch, but I won't elaborate on that because it'll be going up relatively soon anyway. So yes, it is Heroes Time. Well, it's more just continuing with Heroes Time. Let me see here. We are on Team Sonic. Yeah, we are now doing the extra mission of Bingo Highway.
Bingo Highway.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the one we haven't done yet. I don't even remember what the hell. Well, it has to be. It's Time Attack. It's all Time Attack.
Yeah, they're all Time Attack.
Yeah, hold on, I'll get the page back up.
Holy fuckles! Happy birthday, Knuckles! Is it Knuckles' birthday? Is this?
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Yep,
it is.
Oh no!
Oh yeah. Yeah, because February 2nd is Groundhog's Day, but Sega jumped on that bandwagon a long time ago and also declared it Hedgehog Day. So it's today's
Sonic 3
I don't
first
know.
came out.
This is one, and I think that's it, right? It's just because of Sonic 3's release,
Yeah.
not necessarily because Sonic 2 was released in November, I want to say.
Yeah, that was Sonic Tuesday.
Yeah, Sonic 2. Yeah, that's right. 2-Time Tuesday for Domino's Pizza. We played the Hatsune Miku a hack on Sonic Mania. I don't know what the correlation is. But
Here it is.
Go in the Pokemon anime just called a sweeping.
Say what?
The new Pokemon anime series that's going on that's actually pretty fucking good right now.
Okay.
Pokemon Journeys. Ash's friend Go just caught a fucking Suicune that's staying with him.
Cool.
Okay, so they're admitting in the anime that legendaries, in fact, can be caught.
Yeah,
And that there's multiple versions of them,
In the previous Alola base series, Ash had a mythical on him. He had Swollen Up Boy.
I think it's so weird because you usually associate legendaries in the games as like one of a kind.
Yeah.
So for them, just like, oh yeah, I caught one here. It kind of hits a little different.
When you start catching Mewtwo's for like the 6th time,
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for the tier 2 at what was that? Is that 28 months? What?
Who just ring a doorbell?
I'm not playing Sonic Unleashed. I'm playing Sonic.
Domino's are here.
Yeah. Oh, finally! God damn! Put that order like 12 hours ago. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. Let me see. The bingo stages are by far the worst when it comes to time attacks. The rest are tight, but don't feel like you're at the mercy of the game's physics that much. At the very least, though, to compare Bingo Highway to Casino Park, Bingo Highway is always on a downward slant, so you're always moving. Yeah. At the very least, Casino Park is literally just fucking pinball, and you suck at pinball, especially with these jank ass physics. Trademark. You're literally at the mercy of something that's ultimately out of your control, or at least not 100% in your control. I say that, and I just fucking fall through the flippers of the bumper.
I've said it a few times, but yeah, when I was doing a race with friends, like Casino Park was always the stage that make or breaks the entire run. Kind of deal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
so we're gonna test out how much the time bonus really matters for this. We're gonna be ignoring enemies basically, and then depending on our rank, we'll prioritize killing enemies at the same time too.
Yeah, your score requirement for this is 32,000.
32,000. Okay, cool.
It's pretty low.
32,000.
Honestly.
Did reduce?
Yeah, you gotta
see
get
what
a
it was
32x.
Yeah, it's the exact same as it is in a normal mission.
Oh, so I'm just literally just doing the normal mission again.
You're just doing it faster.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is pretty much I wasn't looking to do it again, the stage.
Yeah.
They just
With the goofy face. Do
I
it
don't have to
again.
flick the switch. I don't need to. I don't need no sneaking switch. Okay, I need to switch.
They just
Oh.
programmed the Chaotix mission before this one. They were like, you know what, let's go vote freebie. Whoa, what
And
the
whoa.
hell?
Man.
And we're off to the races, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
That was not even 10 minutes into the session.
No,
No,
I wasted
5
way too
minutes.
much time with this dude.
A double zero.
Pro strats, oh, fuck no, that's no strats. The NO is capitalized.
That was negative strats.
I don't know how to explain that, Emily. It's just Sonic Heroes being jank.
That actually sucked the skill out of my body.
Wow, what the hell? I hit that bumper such an awkward angle that I just went straight up.
Chaos just feels like breaking the game today.
You know, I kind of feel gravity's overrated anyway. You don't mind, do I, Sonic? Yeah, great.
Awesome. It's literally like the premise of what the hell is the name of the game with Cat and PlayStation 4 or the Gravity Rush.
Tails, can we play
yeah,
the
Gravity
stage
Yes,
right
yeah.
for 5
You mean
minutes?
Gravity does it?
Gravity. What?
Yes.
No, I didn't hear that last part. I'm legitimately asking.
Gravity does it.
Gravity. Okay. No. Can I make it? No. Oh my god. All right. I'll get to I'm actually good at Team Blast here. I'll get to thanking the subs and all that once we're done our first attempt.
Where's Donnie when you need him?
Donnie? No, it's like this ain't pinball.
Yes, it is.
No, it's bingo,
No, it's not.
Jason.
No, it's
It's
bingo.
bingo.
Different
It's
gambling
close.
game.
Totally different gambling game.
It's Donny Osmond from the Osmond family.
No. Okay, nobody knows. They're
Yeah,
just too
but if I
young for
gamble with
fucking Donnie
stocks,
Osmond reference in 2021.
Regulators come out. Also, just kind of going into that here, did you see Cash App throw their broker under the bus?
Man,
Yeah.
so I've actually only started recently using Cash App for some family members of mine. Jesus fucking, what is happening?
Wait, what?
I think we put Tails in the don't play quarter for right now, because my god.
What's happening? What is this run?
It's,
Tell Todd X thing.
it's Tails every time.
I think it's just a general sign of what's to come, honestly.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, Cash App, yeah. I've only recently used Cash App because some of my family members don't use PayPal or anything like that, and it does make things considerably easier. So Matt got a Cash App.
Wow.
It's like, well, I tried. But apparently because of something they were doing yesterday. And what was it, Jason?
Alright, so they basically threw their broker under the bus this
Right.
morning. Their broker that handles their stocks, whenever you purchase stocks through Cash App,
Yeah.
they limited your ability to purchase from Nokia and AMC. And so
They're both Wall
Cash
Street
App
type
straight up on
affiliated.
Twitter was just like, hey, we didn't restrict your ability to buy the stocks. Our broker did. Here's the name of our broker. Have
Oh
a
my
nice
god.
Straight up,
I
AMC
saw
is
that.
also one of the pet. AMC is also one of the pet stocks that Wall Street bets love to bank on. So
Yeah,
odds
yeah.
are good. There's some fucking hand in that too.
Well, I'm thinking because of that, because of those limitations, the app in its entirety just sort of lagged.
It took a shit.
Yeah, it took. Well, okay, so I'm just going from my perspective and what other people told me that use the app itself. Like things just kind of slowed down to a crawl because transactions were just not going through for a bit, and it's fucked because the app still took money out of my account,
Oh,
but it didn't give me any sort of pending notice, and it made me think that then maybe it just didn't go through in time and. Let me cross-reference my account to make sure it's still working. But I can imagine a lot of folks like being caught off guard by that, like, oh, it didn't go through. Can you send it again? Sure. Let me just send another fucking set amount of money here, and they're suddenly gone like double the amount. It's like, oh, what happened?
Yeah, like so many people were trying to do after hours trading on Cash App.
Sure.
that Cash App had to straight up lock down the ability to do after-hours trading.
Oh,
for the
man.
wall.
Looks like somebody's not getting their attendees tonight.
We're not making this round, but let's see how far we can get. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, next time with Sonic, you should do your light ring dash there. In that circle.
So see, I'm just kind of caught off guard by all the shenanigans that were happening in this run with Tails alone because I have no idea what the hell is happening.
I didn't know Cash
The
App
laws
was
of the
actually-
universe mean nothing.
Yeah, I didn't even know Cash App was actually its own thing until like a few months ago. 'Cause I just used that term generically to refer to like Venmo and all those different things.
No, Venmo I never
But I
used.
found out it
I
actually
still
is
don't
its
know
own
what the
thing.
hell Venmo is.
Hey, son.
You just send money to other people.
Turtle.
Like, that's all it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's owned by PayPal. It's just essentially like a. It's it's just a Cash App.
It's like Western Union.
Pay-
It's like Western
PayPal
Union.
while using your actual bank. PayPal.
Woo-wee.
Oh. It's PayPal without actually using a PayPal account, more your banks and stuff like that. I used that for like apartment rent and stuff like that.
So what you're trying to say is it's Cash App.
Yeah. Without it just
Same
being called
thing.
Cash. Like Cash App is a really direct name.
I had them all at this point.
So
Everyone
where
likes
do you
different
deposit your
stuff.
money to? Bank. That's just,
Yeah, right.
that's just the name of it.
Yeah, I
Oh
have-
shit! They gambled with my money and lost.
But man, did you hear about what happened to Linus?
Linus, as in the Peanuts character?
No, Linus Sebastian
Oh.
from
Oh.
Linus Tech Tips.
No, what happened?
During a podcast stream that he was doing, he said that he would match every single super chat donation
Oh boy.
5 times the amount and put it all towards.
Oh
GameStop.
yeah, 50 grand, right?
It ended up being 50 grand that he was having to put in, and he had to call his wife on stream to be like, "Hey, we still got that broker to where we can buy stocks, right? I kind of promised chat that I'd match their donations, and we've hit $50,000."
Why?
She
And
must
like just at the very end, she just said, "Okay, we'll talk about this later."
Hey guys, I'm getting divorced.
My wife is really fucking angry at me, and I don't know why.
I can't imagine.
On the plus side, I just found out tonight that my couch is really comfy.
Also, that I have a couch.
The couch?
Yeah,
That's
also
straight
that
up
I have a
fucking
couch.
dog couch.
Oh my god, yeah, that news caught me off guard completely yesterday. Fucking Dustin Diamond passed away because of he had stage 4 cancer. Screech from Saved by the Bell, and granted, I haven't watched Saved by the Bell in so long, but I did watch it when I was younger. So that was that. Woohoo! Okay, that was. Oh my god.
Whoa.
He was like 44 years of age, I believe, right? And that's like, man, that fucking blows.
Yeah, I think the news said it was 44 years of age. Complications from the first round of chemo.
Oh shit.
It's crazy. Wasn't this just diagnosed like 3 weeks ago?
Oh, 3 to 4
He
weeks
didn't get
ago,
caught.
yeah.
He probably didn't catch it until 3 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
he probably just didn't get it looked at until then. And it was. I mean, that's why. Yeah, it's important, especially as you get older in age, that you got to start being preemptive with that sort of shit.
Yeah, suck it up and get that colonoscopy.
Yeah, I know. Yes, yeah, I know. It's like everybody. Like, I mean, I like to think the stigma of that is like lessens as the generations come and go. But it's like if a finger up my ass warns me about something I might have or something I might potentially get, then by all means, like
I had my
stick
prostate exam when I was
that
30.
finger up my
I
ass.
had my prostate exam earlier. Like, I actually had one like 2 years ago.
Yeah, Matt
fine,
likes
but
prostate stem.
Yeah, I mean, but that's exactly why you get it. You know, to find out that you're okay.
You can tell. You can tell. You can tell that I have cancer or not by shoving your finger in my ass. That's what we tell you.
Actually, I'm not sure. Do you mind if I shove in 2 just to make sure?
Yeah, I don't think I got it right the first time. Hold on.
Well, they
Oh wait,
also
shit!
don't
I
get-
we gotta
twisted
go for
clockwise.
3.
I twisted clockwise. I meant counterclockwise. All right, bend over. I'm sorry. That was a waste of
the worst
time.
that can
Also
happen
tells
is you find out you have
by rubbing your
cancer.
balls.
Sir, what are you doing? Hush, I'm flipping you over and going in for seconds.
Yeah, worst that happens is you find out you have cancer. The best that happens is you find out you're into butt stuff.
Yeah, basically. No, the best that happens is that you find out you're fine. Then the butt stuff comes later. But
the bonus.
You know.
Can we not go into
I imagine though it's got to be a scary motherfucking thing to think about because I just hate getting blood work done. Like after a routine physical or some other thing because like every year I was like, all right, this is the year where they said they're gonna find something in me because I'm getting older in the years and that's shit that happens. Hey uncle, thank you for the raid party of 15. I much appreciate it. Did you get your colonoscopy appointment set up? Because that's what we're talking about now. We're talking about the importance of getting your ass checked or just getting yourself checked out in general. You know, even a routine physical is enough to at least give you some peace of mind until your insurance fucks you out of things and then it's like back to square one in terms of the depression angle.
Yeah, I do love that chain where you're like, your doctor says you need this procedure, your specialist says you need this procedure, your insurance, you don't need that procedure.
Yeah, do a Jedi mind trick. You don't need this procedure. I just, man. So, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm speaking as someone who doesn't have medical insurance because I just don't believe in the shit. I think it's an absolute fucking scam. When they ask you, you might have to go see, because I have to go see a dermatologist. Like I'm way overdue to go see a dermatologist. When they say that you need a reference or a referral from your physician, is that just strictly because of insurance, or can you just go to the dermatologist at any point?
What was the question?
So I'm overdue to go see a dermatologist, right? And my physician says that they'll give me a referral when I decide to go and consider making an appointment. But is a referral strictly just for insurance reasons, or can I just go directly to the dermatologist?
Insurance. If you go one for insurance reasons, it's usually because they got one within your network that'll cover you.
Yeah. But if you don't have insurance,
you want to, but they usually give you one that says, "Hey, you know what? This one's in your system, and it probably won't make you bankrupt to go to see them. So you can go to this one."
Yeah. Because that's what I need to do. I need to go see a dermatologist.
You know, I would just rather die.
Okay.
Yeah. Depends upon the totality of the circumstances. And it depends upon the hospital bill. Like, not for nothing, if I got a hospital bill that's like $30,000, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to shuffle off this mortal coil.
This is fantastic. I'm not even holding anything on the controller. Like,
Bingus.
So you say I'll be able to pay it off within the next 50 years?
Sucks to you. I'll be dead by then, sucker.
Well, are you counting the leap years, sir? No. Oh, well, that's an extra couple of free right there.
so referrals don't matter if you do not have insurance. Okay, then I'm just gonna go fucking straight to the dermatologist then.
Well, it's a bit different here. You have to see your GP and get a referral, but then you can just walk in and ask for one.
I mean, I'm getting a referral for a psychiatrist, so...
Wait, did you say psychiatrist?
Yeah,
you say that in a
I
weird
was about
way?
to say.
A psychiatrist?
I said psychiatrist.
You paused and said like psych.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a psychiatrist who pretends to be a psychiatrist. Like, psych.
Well, that's a scammer, all right.
A dermatologist is a specialist that focuses on skincare, specifically, and God knows I am way overdue for that.
I keep telling Lena to come see one. She's so neurotic about her skincare. She tells me to go fuck myself.
Honestly, yeah.
Why don't you just, like, not have skin?
Fine, we'll kick it back to 199 AD. Give me the Aryan people, then carve off my skin. We'll get right to work on that.
I mean, look at Meat from Mortal Kombat. He's fine.
No, he's not.
What we need is that gas from the end of that one Treehouse Horror, which turns people inside out.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Well, Meat's fine. He's got great dental coverage.
Yeah, no, that's right. Like despite his dire circumstance on the surface level, he's got an amazing set of pearly whites.
Brushing and flossing every day.
Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan.
Strip down to your skeleton.
That's
No.
like Shinnok and that's Shinnok and Shang Tsung hollering at each other head for it.
I just clipped through the fucking bumper. Like, and I know it's like, dude, it's whatever. It's like it's in your benefit, but it's like you just hate it.
How much is this going to cost me? Are you insured? No. Woo-hoo! The song of the millennial people.
Oh, you don't have
Sliding
health
whistle?
insurance?
It's our war horn.
War horn.
To arms when we can afford them.
The revolution will begin after I get rid of my second job.
The revolution will be live streamed.
Oh, god damn it, our lead revolutionary got banned. Need a gamer moment, too. Thanks a lot.
Shall we try and
I
go
know,
for
but-
720? No, I can only afford 480. Sorry.
But no, it's like this. Whenever you say that you don't have insurance, and they're like, well, the price will be $50,000.
All time, man.
And it just shows up with the coin icon.
No, I think it was Jason that put the Mario Kart down. So
No, that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
like the low end one of just the coin equivalent.
Johnny, would you stream 100% Sunshine for the channel? Ask somebody.
man,
He's
that's
already
like
done that several times.
Yeah. So I mean, that's kind of like on the low end of the totem pole of things that get asked for me to do. It's all just a matter of time. And yeah, just to nip this in the bud too, because like I swear to Christ, people think I don't read the news or anything like that. I'm well aware of Sonic Prime. Was it the Netflix thing?
But
Amazon?
it's just a logo, guys.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all
just
we
a
have
logo.
right
That's
now.
all. That's all. There's really there's literally nothing to go by. So yeah, I mean, I know of it, and I'm looking forward to whatever it might be about. But
I
do
got
know
no
about it.
opinion until we actually see anything, you know?
Yeah.
What about Sonic Prime Corruption?
No, I'm more of a fan of Sonic Adventure 2.
I prefer Sonic Prime to Echoes myself.
Yeah.
What about Sonic Prime Hunters?
Or Sonic Prime Federation Force?
Cramps my hands.
Ah,
Well, how about Sonic Plus or Sonic Max?
Sonic Prime Trilogy.
Sonic Plus and Sonic Max makes it sound like Sonic has Cinemax channels.
I was thinking of tampons specifically myself, but
Oh, I was just,
I don't want to think about Sonic.
when you don't want to go too fast.
When you go too fast to bleed out your ass, you need a tampon, don't you?
that sounds like you need a colonoscopy.
They have some chili dogs.
God damn it. 30 suck.
Amen to that. But once you're over 50, that's when the check engine light starts coming on a lot more.
No, then you just gotta put the sticker over it.
I've done that.
What the hell? The whole
When
fucking
I-
like stick your head in the sand mentality is like, if I can't see it, it's not there.
No, it's more. This is when I was still doing Uber, and the light came on. I was like, "Crap, I can't." I felt like it looks embarrassing to have that on when you have someone in the car.
Which light was it, for the record?
The engine light,
Oh.
and it's for something really like minor. So like, it's not like the car's like gonna blow up or anything. It's just.
I don't think, with my luck, I don't chance it. Second one of those lights comes on in my work truck, I call my soup, and I'm like, "Yep, give me another work truck."
I like
when
this
you're
work
anywhere
truck.
else, though, driver,
Another.
it's a chance to see how many lights you can have on your truck.
Well, it ain't my truck, per se, it's the company's truck. As far as I care, give me something that fucking works.
I saw one time. It was one of the local cab companies. I got close to one of their cabs one time. I walked by it or something. I think every single light on that dashboard was lit. So like, brake, engine, ABS, transmission. I was like, dude, how are you being a cab driver right now? This thing's going to.
Oh, damn it.
And like the vehicle was running, so it's not like when you started it up and like the lights are on. Like that shit was just straight up.
You are done with this
nice
level.
landing.
Nice landing.
I've actually done that a couple of times throughout multiple Heroes playthroughs, so I kind of just instinctively went for that. I don't know what the score for this one is, though. Hey! Whatever it is, we finished. So.
Yeah. Normally, you kind of hold that back if you miss the middle one, so you try to aim for either the spring, or if you don't get that, you just go straight to the goal. Like that's honestly the better way to do it, because fuck the pinball.
Okay, hold on. We finished the stage, so let me take this moment to thank some subs for resubbing. Danny Jannars, thank you very much. Hey, John, just want to say best of luck with trying to finish Team Sonic's missions. Thank you very much. LJB91, 8 months. I remember loving this game when I was younger, but man, there's more jank. Also, even this audio doesn't make me like this stage. I mean, everyone's got their taste. There was a hype train going that I missed because I don't really get any notifications for that. Smallburger, thank you for the tier 1 for 30 months. Wow, 30 months and only a third of those have been suffering. Thanks for all the laughs and all the frosted lasagna. NJ, thank you for the tier 1. What chaos we run into today? Oh, we were talking about stonks and colonoscopies and...
It all feels the same.
Yeah, pretty much. It kind of blends in after a while. Coffee Cats, thank you for the tier 1. F92DS, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Yeah, we were talking about Hedgehog Day earlier. Not that it really means anything. It's just a day. I don't know.
I mean, thought we streaming Sonic 3 and Knuckles at 8 o'clock.
But oh, that's right. Do you want to plug that if you want to?
Yeah, bensontheradio.com. I'll take you right to my Twitch. 8 o'clock. I'll be playing through all of Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
And that's in celebration of Hedgehog Day. You going for everything, or you just gonna just back and forth playthrough basically?
100% Sonic and Tails run.
Oh, okay, awesome.
8 o'clock in the drop.
Okay. Kaiser, thank you very much for the tier 1. At least Silver Blaze, Team 06. Silver Blaze. No, because you'd have to. No, but it could be. Yeah, it's right, because you can't. Amy's part of Team Rose. So, no, I would.
And it makes sense, because Silver would be flight, Blaze would be speed, and Elise would be power. If we go by, like, the Shadow the Hedgehog logic, where Maria has, like, fire punches.
Yeah. She was taken far too soon. Dark Mercy, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. And Solid Sokol, I'm sorry I missed your bits earlier, but thank you for the generosity, and you as well. There was someone else that gave me bits. Was it Little Gabo 64? Thank you very much, and Crown FTF. Thank you for the tier 1. All right, let's continue on.
Did you catch that big donation you got?
Which one?
Let me see if I can scroll up to it.
The 100-bit donation.
No, because I got bits here. I got the bits from the Solid Sokolov, and there was one from Lil Gabo 64. That's all I was throwing up on my own.
No, I didn't say Marine. I said Maria. Maria and Shadow the Hedgehog. So whenever you're doing like the arc levels, and you have a second person controlled Maria,
that's right.
She can do punches and kicks, and they're flaming punches and kicks. So like. How'd she die?
Because she got shot.
I think of it.
But she can run as fast as Shadow.
Yeah.
She can run as fast as Shadow. She still got shot.
Yeah.
I don't think they're actually on fire or anything. But what I do think it's like Reagan and Mob Psycho, where it's just like he just says that it's a super punch or stuff like that, kind of deal.
And she has to die, or else she'll live, or else it'll be continuity errors.
When the fuck does Sonic ever give a shit about continuity, though? That's my argument.
Her run up to a gun soldier and punch the man to death and blame Shadow.
He did it.
Unfortunate conversations ahoy with that.
Well, I can't scroll up to now, but you did get a $500 donation.
500. I don't have donation. I don't have donations enabled, so that's impossible.
Well, it was a green message that said that, so I don't know.
I think you're referring to 500 bits.
It might be bits, yeah.
I saw a dollar sign.
No, it might have been bits.
If it's 500 bits, it would be like, what, $5?
Yeah. Not even.
Like $5.
That's kind of heartbreaking now that we actually clarified that it's only just $5 and not $500, though.
I didn't see a period, like I read it over. I just can't scroll up and now because the thing refreshed.
Yeah, I don't have donations enabled, so. Not scientifically possible!
Also, there's something like really surreal about listening to the NASA Space Flight Center complain about OBS.
Oh, right, yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Because, like, for their feed, they're able to see it with, like, perfect resolution and everything.
Sure.
But for the stream feed, it was, like, 15 FPS for whatever reason. And they're like, yeah, I keep asking, but they won't reallocate more resources for the OBS server.
Oh.
And it's probably still more up to date than Nintendo's 18-year-old fucking servers.
Right.
I could not believe reading that. That was like the most Nintendo-ass thing I ever fucking read in my life.
Okay. I fully believe Nintendo does that, but honestly, I think that's more of a Japan thing than a Nintendo thing. Being honest.
That's straight up.
Netcode especially, I think it's a Japan thing. On that.
Japan is very resistant when it comes to upgrading a lot of their business infrastructure behind the scenes.
We're talking about the online.
like,
Okay, so I'm kind of joining in and out in the
general.
conversation. Are we talking about the online infrastructure?
The online, yeah.
Yeah. That when I read the Windows 98 check, there was like, what?
As somebody who's been like, you know, big in the netcode for fighting games for a long time, I would absolutely believe it more being a Japan thing than a Nintendo thing. Honestly, because they are so resilient to changing anything about their netcode whatsoever for gaming.
Well, I mean,
Just a lot of business transactions in general. I mean, hell, a lot of places still use cash. The further out you go from the cities, well, good luck finding a cash machine. Or a card reader.
right, and I mean, on top of that, so, like, most government offices still use Windows XP.
Yeah, I know. That's basically how every business goes. You don't give your employees more than what they need to do to get the job done. Hell, for a while there are some companies that literally run on DOS 36 processors.
Dose.
DOS. Well, fuck y'all. It's going Latino.
And I'll say, like, for the old school landline part of my company still uses DOS in some aspects.
Oh man.
Right. If your employees don't need more than that to do the job, don't give them more than they need to do the job. That's basic security.
Well,
right?
I think it's more of a lot, especially in broadcasting. It's if it works, don't mess with it.
Exactly.
Well, I think the big thing for us is that most of the people who have landlines are gonna die in like the next 10 years of old age.
10, that's generous.
I mean, someone mentioned ATMs still running XP. I
Well,
remember seeing a
home-based
few,
landlines.
a few years back, and they were still running OS2 Warp. And that was IBM's last homemade OS before they called it quits on that front.
But here's the thing. So they're finally updating the whole thing, but it doesn't really mean anything in terms of.
It's not gonna change the netcode of any game. Like
They're gonna upgrade that for Vista checks.
Yeah, so like
thinking
future
that
games
Smash
will
Online-
benefit from it, but games as of now and earlier are not going to suddenly get better.
Which sucks because we kind of want them to be, but the ones we have now to be better.
Yeah, which means we're going to get a Smash Ultimate Deluxe.
And that even assumes that they're going to bother with making it better.
That, to be fair for netcode, that's more on Namco's end for Smash than Nintendo for that one.
Alright guys, Windows 98 has done as well over these last 2 decades. We are now moving into the 21st century. May I present to you Windows ME.
At least it's not Vista. Why don't we try giving them Linux? Hey, you're fucking fired.
Sir, how about we give them Macs instead? Do we look like we're made out of money?
I mean, to be fair, I think that costs about what a MacBook Pro does these days.
Wait, what?
A ThinkPad costs about what a MacBook Pro does.
I mean, it depends on how expensive
Oh, that
the
just
thing
fucked
you're
you,
trying to get.
Yeah, dude, I hate the fucking gauntlets. I know it's time over at this point, but whatever. Because it's not just a matter of clearing out all the enemies. There's still like 5 seconds before Eggman says that's it. It's over. And even then, that's not even the end of it.
Just as a reminder for Team Sonic, if you do the tornado when your Team Blast meter is going down, Sonic will just automatically kill every enemy on screen.
And that's the thing though, because if you guys have seen it, like when you're in the Team Blast mode and you use Thundershoot, Sonic will get his like Lightspeed attack.
Yeah.
But it goes all over the fucking place.
Yeah, that's why for Team Sonic, I just prefer to do the Sonic Wind effect and just let Sonic take care of everything on his own.
You're talking about just Sonic individually doing the tornado?
Yeah, you do Sonic and you do the tornado, and basically he just homes in on every enemy and kills it automatically.
Is that during the Team Blast high?
During the cooldown.
During the
time.
cooldown. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic does be cool.
Yeah, each team has kind of a extra effect deal. Sonic gets that, Team Dark gets the
Time freeze.
Chaos Control, Rose gets the Invincibility, and then Chaotix gets rings for every enemy they kill during cooldown.
Yeah.
Team Rose also gets an automatic
Yeah,
level
for every
to all
time you
3
kick my
characters.
ass, I'm
Well,
gonna
Team
put
Rose's
this character.
benefits are more obvious, I feel.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a bunch of them. Come and get some. We won't give up so easily. They're everywhere.
What are your muffins done?
I meant to ood something. And I just wanted to.
Nice and golden brown.
It better be blueberry or chalky chip.
Oh, of course.
Did you just say chalky?
Without nuts.
Dude, come on, man. There was so much fucking orbiting around enemies there that I feel like that wastes time. Does it even one-shot like all the turtles too? Like golden turtles and otherwise?
It will kill any enemy regardless.
Regardless, okay. Then shit, I should have saved it.
Alright, yeah, level 3 has the automatic tornado hit on acceleration.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
When you have the speed character at level 3, just homing attack will activate any tornado.
It has
ability.
it has a property of the tornado.
What's the matter?
I can't wait for Sonic Prime to just turn out to be some sort of Amazon alternative.
One day delivery.
Exclusive.
Light speed delivery.
Yeah. Good God.
Those were the easy ones.
That's an A.
Has to be.
Yeah. Also, level 3 Sonic can flip off enemies, take off shields. I know because there are times where, when I'm in power formation, I will just relentlessly attack enemies with a shield. And I know some of you guys are asking, it's like, oh, why don't you just switch to speed formation, use the tornado, and take it off, and then take them. I'm considering the amount of time it takes between switching to speed, the tornado animation itself, the shield going up, and then attacking the enemy while it's vulnerable. Is it faster to do that, or is it just faster to just continuously mash the power formation button? Because you just have... Because to me, I feel it takes a little more time to switch to speed, do the tornado, wait for the shield to get off, and then attack the enemy while he's vulnerable. Unless it's level 3. If it's level 3, then the homing attack is infinitely faster.
Yeah,
but like
the only one that'll do that, like the tornado properly for,
Yeah.
or any with the like block shields, because that one just takes a little long.
Like if it's level 3, then sure, it is way faster. I agree with that one. But anything below that, I just feel like the time it takes for me to switch to speed formation to the tornado, wait for the shield to come off, and then follow up with either a homing attack or a power formation fist it takes a little longer, which is why sometimes, John, there's a reason why it's called the speed character. Yeah, because they move faster. If they did everything faster, then there's no point for the power formation character.
Right. I thought it was just because the rails of cocaine.
Yeah.
I mean, like, honestly, out of all of them, I think power is, like, the one that is probably the least useful until level 3. Then I'll use power more. But, like, I just think flying and speed are more useful on the lower levels beforehand.
I don't know. Thunder shoot at anything below level 1 or 2 at that, it feels so fucking worthless.
I think it's just more of that. I'm talking for that specifically. It's just that flying's able to take way more shortcuts throughout stages and stuff like that than the other formations. So,
but just in general, in any like Team Sonic game, aren't speed and flying just generally better?
yeah.
All right.
Oh boy. He can punch walls, and that's it.
Rail Canyon is time attack.
Yep. is the same score as the original mission, 35,000 points. Get there within 5 minutes.
All right, so I got to be like 57 seconds faster than my A
so,
rank from the other one.
Story about this stage.
Okay.
When I was just doing some internet tests a few weeks back, because you know my internet was kind of on the fritz. Stubborn me was like, you know what? For this just random run of Sonic Heroes, I'm just gonna attempt to get every A rank because I know everybody's kind of in the mood on that. And by the end of the stage, I normally jump off the side with fly formation and take a massive shortcut by the end. But for whatever reason, on this specific run, every time I jumped off, Tails just basically became like Mega Man and Mega Man 1 and just anchor rock all the way down in an instant, and it's like right at the end of the stage.
No, if only we can tap into that potential horizontally.
Just
Blaze can do that.
Slingshot yourself across the entire.
Well, Silver
level.
can do that too, but Silver can do anything with enough hope.
Or cope.
No,
It's
yeah,
like
no,
with,
that's Sonic 1.
With the Blaze section in 06 for Wave Ocean,
Yeah.
the little lighthouse, you can actually homing attack on the outer edge that you're supposed to be able to.
Oh, the one you can grind rail on, yeah.
Yeah, but if you time the homing attack just right, you'll miss the grind rail. And the game's just like, no, I must hit the target.
We have to hit something.
So Blaze rockets off the rest of the map, and you can instantly finish the stage that way. Or she'll hit a death plan.
Well, I mean, yeah, they kind of give it if you don't hit the gold ring.
Reminds me of Meteor Herd. For some reason in that stage there's a hidden grind rail Sonic and Shadow can use that's invisible. Goes from the central tower down to one of the off stages near the edge.
Meteor Herd?
In Meteor Herd? Knuckles is
Yeah, Meteor Herd. Yeah, it's just invisible. It's not there. Obviously Knuckles can't use it, but if you mod Sonic and Shadow into the stage, they can use it perfectly fine.
That's so bizarre. Maybe leftover asset.
Probably. I mean, you look outside the bounds at any SA2 stage, there is a lot of shite that's just sitting out of bounds for whatever reason.
like-
I
It's
normally
why
hear
some
this
stages-
sort of thing about like the uncollectible rings. Like they're just rings
Yeah.
splashed all over like stages out of bounds for whatever reason.
I think it's White Jungle is the most apparent with that.
Yeah. And the real kicker is, if you're trying to get an automatic A by collecting rings, those out of bound ones still count.
Oh, that's
Yep.
fucked. I've never been this close to these these tracks before. I'm gonna run into them.
I don't know if you can actually run into them or not. I don't know.
I'm about to find out. Oh my god, where am I going? I've never been this part. Where am I going? I've never done that one before. Oh god, I was caught off guard. I was really caught off guard with that one. Ah!
Oh boy.
Wait, did you land on the rail?
No, I couldn't.
Oh.
Let's keep going. Let's just see what my time bonus is like. Can I just fall down from here? 'Cause it looks like I could just fall down from here.
Yeah, it looks like you can shortcut down there.
Yeah.
Can you
might
not
need
talk
to-
about Sonic? Go fuck yourself, Tails.
What do you call it? God, I forgot what I was gonna. Yeah.
Did you just so we can throw more Sonic developers under the bus? Have you played Balan Wonderworld yet?
No, I have not. And
no.
I was waiting
I heard
to
about
finish. I was waiting to finish my Shovel Knight video before I consider doing a spotlight on it because I've heard things, and I want to give it a shot myself. Because here's the thing: I'm hearing that like the Switch version is just jank all across the board. But I hear that on the other versions of the game where it runs better, like the game inherently is just boring as shit.
Like that's the biggest thing. And I feel so bad for my friend Sophie, who's a big Knights fan, and you
Right.
can just feel like she was trying her best to stay positive. But like, honestly, for Balan Wonderworld, the best thing is ironically like they're not Xiaofing. Is like unironically the best part of the game.
I would have bros, dude. Oh, there you go.
But
yeah,
the best part is when you beat the boss and everyone does a little Fortnite dance.
Oh my god!
I think
So it's like anybody that was looking forward to the game there were fans of Knights that just ultimately let down. It's basically the scene. I remember if it was James DeFranco with the noose around his neck was like, "Hey, first time." It's basically just how Sonic fans feel.
All those reports that Yuji Naka basically was betting it all on Balan Wonderworld. Whoops.
No, it's not that he was betting it all on it. It's that Square said, "Hey, if this doesn't pan out well, this is your last game."
Oh, I'm fired.
Yeah, we didn't insinuate that you were gonna get elemental powers. We mean you were gonna lose your job.
You made that. You made the element of fire. Holy shit.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
That,
if you do badly, you get fired. If you do great, you get fire.
You're fired. My game is not good. No, you're fired.
Damn.
And I think the worst part about it is that, like, with the this whole switching powers thing, it reminds me more of Mighty Number 9 than it does of Knights.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, the one that annoys me is that, okay, so you get new powers, for every costume. But you want to guess how many buttons do the exact same goddamn thing?
Oh boy, is it all of them?
Man, can we?
6 buttons do all the exact same action like Sonic. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
It
There's
is
no back button.
2021.
That's not
There's no
fucking good
cancel.
design. I'm sorry. It's not a matter of good design. It's a horrible design mentality.
Like, the worst one's the dragon one, because for whatever reason, you lose the ability to jump with that one. For a really bad, projectile tag.
The
How did
pumpkin
you-
one's the same way.
How did you
Where
survive?
you just get, like, a rocket punch and you can't jump anymore.
What?
Because it's mapped to the same button.
You can't jump with certain ones. Like, you just die.
You can attack, but you can't jump, and it's so stupid.
Oh, just when you thought you couldn't go lower after Rodea and the Sky Soldier.
But I heard Rodeo the Sky Soldier was okay though.
That one's
If it's
like
the
a
Wii one.
as long as you play the Wii version for it, and not the Wii U one.
Okay, yeah, but at least they're like when you're playing the ideal version of the game, it's a good game.
Yeah.
Unlike what I've been hearing with this. And for the record, we're just talking
you know.
strictly about the demo that was released. So
Yeah.
things can change if they do
comes
it
out in a
all.
month, man.
Yeah, the problem is it comes out in a month.
Oh,
and,
then it's likely going to be the same as it was, unless they
Yeah.
could delay the game.
that demo did a lot more harm than good. Honestly.
Well, I mean, maybe they'll learn from it and they'll delay it considerably, but I'm not holding my breath. So
Also,
I
what's
mean-
up with, like, random characters just doing a generic dance? And
That
it's the same
happens
3
Dude,
when
bodies.
you do a
what?
box.
One of them, I swear to God, was doing the Snoop Dogg dance with his arms in
man.
that game. I swear to God.
I think I know which one it is you're talking about.
It's
Oh,
like they
dear.
do like the twirl with their hands to the right, and then they do it to the left, and I'm like, that's a Snoop Dogg dance. Johnny, you are giving me so much anxiety by
it's
being
faster though. It's time attack.
But security.
Oh, but we gotta go first.
Yeah.
And,
Not too fast.
one of the power-ups that gets introduced early on in the demo that I really don't like, it is a bat power-up that gives
Oh.
you the Sonic homing attack,
Yep.
but somehow it's worse than any Sonic homing attack there's ever been.
Oh man, that's an
From the
accomplishment.
creator of
I can't
Sonic?
even be angry. That's impressive. Oh my god, man. Seriously, why do you, whatever?
I don't care.
I'm not even angry at this point anymore. I'm just more bewildered. I have to switch the knuckles.
You made Sonic. How did you mess this up?
Looks at Sonic's history. Oh, I see.
Okay.
That explains a lot.
The homing
yes.
attack hasn't been that bad, though.
Trying to think, what is the worst homing attack in the entire series?
The worst homing
06,
attack?
'cause how short of it is.
Oh, I would say okay. No, if we're talking about the reliability, I would say 06.
I'd say 3D Blast.
3D Blast, I don't really. I mean, 3D Blast does. All right, by technicalities, you are right because 3D Blast was the game that introduced it, even though it was just relegated to a power
I'd say the top 3 for the worst ones I think are 06, Sonic 4, and
Rush.
Oh, Rush's homing attack is awful.
oh yeah,
It's shorter
Rush
than-
is pretty bad. I also want to put
It's one of the 3.
I also want to put Unleashed for having it on the wrong button because I will never. I
button was
never
it on
like
again?
that. What?
What button was it on again?
It was on. I think on the square button. I think pretty much.
Because you have to jump
Oh.
and then hit the homing attack button
Yeah.
separately.
Unleash's homing attack is, man, I thought it was pretty reliable. I didn't like
I
that it
just
was fact
never
that it was
liked
mapped to a
it.
different button. Like,
yeah, that's what I don't like.
it's
about it.
it's more muscle memory and not so much the attack itself. What's the point threshold?
35.
35. Okay, so I just got to do it again without dying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so basically with all the games we mentioned, Yuji Naka only worked on one of them. And it was the one that tanked his career.
Well, no. Well, to be fair, didn't Yuji Naka like leave halfway through 06's production?
Oh yes, but it already stained it pretty horribly.
Did Advance 2 have a homing attack?
No, it did not.
I don't remember it
It had-
having a
Oh,
I'm
homing
thinking
attack.
of the tricks you can do in Advance 2 was the bounce, the sideways spin, the upwards jump, whatever the hell that was. And there was
then,
also
like,
a
the
back kick.
back-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
there was
think
a
Advance
homing
2 had a homing attack.
I think Advance 3
Advance
had one?
3 had a homing attack. Yeah, I don't remember how effective that one was. Someone mentioned secret rings earlier. The homing attack
What?
wasn't the issue with secret rings. It was just the control in general because everything was tied to the motion control. So
To
if
be fair, the homing attack is like one of the only responsive things in Secret Rings.
because it doesn't have much to read off of, it's like Mario Spin in Galaxy.
Yeah.
But the attack itself, I thought was functional.
Yeah.
And in regards to homing towards the enemy, it worked.
Yeah.
So basically, it serves a purpose.
Yes, it worked.
Yeah.
It functioned. So we can't call it bad just because it worked, and that's about it. Best homing attack, though, I feel that's a different one. I want to say 06 because of how gravity defying it was, but
In terms of actual
That's cheating.
functionality,
yeah, I know
say,
it is kind of cheating because it's so jank.
I'd say probably Adventure 1. I want to say.
I would say Adventure 1 and Adventure 2 are pretty tied.
yeah.
Shadows was alright
With-
for the most part.
Remember
With just
Shadows
being able
giving me.
to-
There's no
a lot
homing
of
attack. You just
control.
there's gun. There's no homing attack. It's homing gun.
I
What
do
if you're using
remember
a
Colors DS.
gun with
I
homing
remember.
bullets?
I remember Colors DS one homing attack working pretty reliably in that
God.
game.
Well, I was gonna say Colors Wii because you can still keep up the flow, but
Yeah.
you still have control after your homing attack.
Yeah,
Yes.
mainly
Instead of
because of
feeling
double jump and
helpless.
stuff like that. So that
Yeah.
helped.
Because I think Colors honestly has the best mid-air control out of any of the games.
Colors? No, I would say Adventure.
Yeah, I'll go Adventure.
Because
on that
going
as
back
well.
to Colors, when I did the review last year, Colors default control is honestly not that much better than Forces. And that kind of caught me off guard going back to that because I did not remember controls being as stiff as it was. So I'll have to disagree with that one. I still think Adventure is the best controlling 3D Sonic.
Now, movement, yes. Adventure, I do feel is the better one.
Yeah.
But as far as like mid-air controls, I do think that Colors is the best.
I still think Adventure. I know like the floaty jump is a point of contention for some, but to me I love it because it gives me a further degree of control. It's basically my same argument for like the jump in Super Metroid compared to Fusion and Zero Mission.
Like, it's usually I've been seeing it go a lot on my mutuals lately of like of SA1 or SA2 control kind of deal, and I always say SA1. It's especially for me because of the spin dash, because that is still the best spin dash in any Sonic game.
I
for
would
me,
have to
hands
agree.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially after we did the the race we did a while back really emphasized that, because there is so much you can do with that spin dash that you just can't do in any other game.
No, you really cannot.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why like Lost World is such a fun stage to speedrun.
Yeah.
What's
But
going?
if we're going by like unofficial controls,
What the fuck is happening?
the one game from
Oh,
the,
is this? He's probably getting in the
I
way.
think it was from the Sonic.
No, I think the enemy is shooting the other thing. That's what it was.
Oh.
I didn't have that wasn't a problem before. That's why I was caught off guard by that.
Well, problem solved.
Somebody,
Knuckles keeps getting shot.
Somebody check on Knuckles.
On his birthday, nonetheless. Happy birthday, Knuckles.
Oh boy, what did you get me? An early release of your Mortal Coil.
Liberation from your mortal sack of flesh.
I don't think it was for the Sonic hacking contest,
What?
but it was the Sonic game where you had the cheat code to use the boards in it. The fan game. I think it was made in like Unity or something like that.
Oh, I'm not sure which one. There were a lot of Sonic fan games made in Unity.
It was like the extremely polished one, where physics actually matter. Where you can
the
pick
one that makes
between
sense.
Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and you could also choose between having
Utopia?
using their hoverboards.
Oh no, yeah, I think that was Utopia. Oh,
I think it was Project Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one, jeez, the control on that was amazing.
Yeah, people are mentioning Project Sonic Hero. Sonic GT was also a good one.
That's it done.
Nah, I gotta keep going faster. I gotta get faster.
Project Hero is a classic Sonic fan
No, actually,
game
it's
now.
not a it's not a speed
Come
thing.
on.
No, it's not a speed thing. My time bonus was at 0, so I gotta kill more enemies.
You're only, what, 660 points off?
Yeah, I just gotta kill a few more enemies then. Because I'm not actually looking. What was my time for that one? For 5 minutes, right? All right, so yeah, I got plenty of time. All right, so I just have to kill some enemies.
Oh. Last year, someone rebuilt what you call it, Windmill Isle using the Project Hero engine.
Whoa! What the hell?
Now, I know you want to speed run this, but might be a little
Yeah, you want to go fast that way.
Now, John.
Yeah.
We stopped using D speed
A
for a
long
reason.
jump. Backwards long jump the other way.
That's not a backwards long jump. That's just a long jump.
You tried to do some Sonic Unleashed speedrun, just like launch off of this rock and then skip half the level.
You are now -1 parallel universes ahead.
Oh, awesome.
Ahead.
Hey, Petty, thank you very much for the tier 1. I'll get to read in the... After this next attempt, I'll read. I'll catch up on subs. Just so I can read some
Remember when
messages.
M speed and D speed was a major thing?
For both Unleashed and Generations, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did Forces have D speed?
Especially when it came down to the online time attack.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's why you don't bother, because everybody knows that. Like, you basically have to know these techniques, otherwise you don't stand a chance. Unless you're just practicing with your friends. Unless your friends know it, then you're just boned.
Well, like Clements.
What? Did Clement ever use D speed?
No, just with him getting floored each and every
Oh, yeah. I mean, at that point, it's just, it's like, I'm alright.
Chat is saying Forces couldn't have it because Forces didn't have a drift at all.
Yeah.
That's right, Forces did not have a drift.
No, it just had 2 speeds, relative speed, and mildly brisk pace.
Gotta go moderately comfortable.
Best left to Tails.
I
Not
said
with that smell.
best left to Tails. Fucking Sonic just jumps off like a dumbass.
No, I got this guy. I got this
It's
guy.
fine. It's Sonic Heroes, not Tails Heroes.
But I had my game once. Yeah, you did.
You had 2 chances, buddy. And
Only
I
one
can't.
of them.
I don't want to risk you going through the heartbreak of strike 3.
Tails is just like, well, only one of mine is mediocre. How many mediocre ones have you had, Sonic boy?
Just go to the Sonic.
Tails.
Answer the
Tails off the
question.
cliff.
I'm a
Come on.
fucking coin flip, Sonic. You are. I don't know what the hell you are. A D20.
Well, Tails, you don't matter. It's Sonic in Sega, not Sonic and Tails in Sega.
Ooh,
That was almost sick looking.
That's like a critique of every Sonic game. Oh, that was almost sick looking. 6.
That's like every single level after you finish the set piece in Forces.
See, more. I think that's a lot of my friends whenever they play Smash. It's just like they almost get a sick looking combo and then they just die right at the very end of it. It's like, come on.
Well, no, it's just like the very first stage, or not very first, but you know, like the Green Hill stage. You get
Yeah.
the giant robot crab at the end, and then the stage ends. Or like the space stage, we're getting shot by the spaceships. And you just get one little QTE, and then you go down a hallway for 10 seconds, and the stage ends.
Or I think of the one. The one I always point to as my like, why the fuck is Forces like this kind of level is, I think it's one of Sonic's final ones. It's the one where you go over the ramp and you just skip like that entire big platforming sequence, and there's a red ring on that ramp.
Yeah,
So it's
you're
like-
talking about the downward slope, right? With all the
Yes.
pits. Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah, with a well-timed boost, which is not very hard to do because I did it my first time. You
But
just
it's like there's
skip
also
the
a
entire
red-
fucking thing.
And
It's like,
it's like there's a red
maybe
ring.
that's the maybe that was the point. You know, punishing you for being all gung ho in a game that's designed to make you go gung ho.
red ring there's a red ring on that path, so they want you to go that way.
Yeah.
So
Just like, why is Sonic Forces like this?
the equivalent of all those level makers in bloody Super Mario Maker 2 leaving developers exits. You know who you are.
and we all hate you equally.
Okay, I see your Dark Souls coming out. Using iframes.
I was actually just thinking about playing Dark Souls again too. Because I haven't touched the game since the review, and that was before Remaster came out.
Well, why not do Demon Souls just to break it?
Yeah, that's right. I should play Demon Souls at some point. Is
Use
it's
that
like Demon
PS5
Souls just as
while you
long,
got it.
or is it like longer?
It's shorter if you know how to break it correctly.
Oh, okay, then I don't. So it's just the same.
Because like it's really easy to break. I mean, it's almost like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, where they left some stuff in.
Oh, okay.
The original versions for the 3D ports. That's how they handled the remaster.
The one for the 3D ports that I will like, that I remember just my brain like actively kind of hurting when they were explaining kind of deal was during a HDQ where it's like part where like they explain where like Link is falling through the file select screen into a fourth file that's in the cave. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
what?
I think, what is it called? Back in Time? I'm not sure what it's called.
Yeah, back in time.
Back
yeah,
in time.
Suzo back in time.
I just like it. So he's like, because imagine just running, like the poor sap who ran into that trick by accident. So it's like boots up their game for whatever reason. The first they see is like falling to his doom.
Well, no. So it started with Twilight Princess.
Right.
Well, technically it started with Wind Waker, because they're all made on the same engine, so it's Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword all have that bug, because
Oh,
they all
okay.
share the
Yeah.
same engine.
Well, what I was gonna say is that it was first discovered with Twilight Princess,
Yeah.
where they used it. Well, they were just doing like practicing runs and everything, trying to get down their tech. And at one point, they are about to like void out and die, And they're like, well, this is going to take too long. I'm just going to go ahead and reset the game. And so they reset the game while voiding out, and it triggers back in time, where Link's all of a sudden on the cutscene, the intro cutscene.
Wait a minute.
On the open bridge. And like all of his progress is gone.
Oh my god!
Camera.
Oh my god.
Spin.
Oh!
Speed.
What a perfect way to
And
cap off the
restart.
first hour. A censored shot of Knuckles' crotch.
Happy birthday.
Where is it?
Five heads on it. Wow. I didn't know we were going to the R zone.
Oh, that hurt my eye. Like, no shit, that hurt my eye. Looking at my eye, singular for the record.
So you're like Sonic.
You're not a
too?
character.
Yeah, yeah, I'm like Sonic now. It's like it's just an individual eye. Oh Christ, that was not fun.
Crap.
Where am I? All right, hold on. Oh my God, I just want to go up.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey Clark, how's it going?
Oh, good. How you guys doing?
I'm in pain.
I saw something about Tails' crotch or something that's called.
Something like that, yeah.
Knuckles' crotch.
Yeah.
Yeah, all 5 heads on it.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
Well, because it's his birthday, he gets an extra one this year. For one
It's
day.
your birthday, Ben?
Wait, he grows another dick for
It's an extra spine.
Oh yeah, you know how
every
you
year
can count the
for one
age of
day.
a tree by counting the rings inside the trunk. So you can count the age of an echidna by looking at the tips of its penis. You
That's
know?
what the rings are for. In this
You just count the foreskin layers?
Yeah.
Oh.
what the hell?
I love talking about male anatomy.
Wow.
I don't know if this one's gonna make it. It's gonna be really close.
Yeah. No, I'm not
That's
making
a
this.
checkpoint, so he's not.
Yeah, I think you're too far.
Nah, no chance. If the final station was inside, could have had it, but
Yeah, you could have maybe, if we were just a little closer, you could have maybe jumped off.
I
and
don't
tried
understand,
that,
man, the
but-
shit that I'm running into.
with the speed you get at the start, you might be able to cut a big loop, but you'd have to get enough momentum at the right time to jump down to the level.
It's like my speed
To
gets
be
reduced so hard right here, and I
To
go
be fair,
and I
this is definitely the jankiest
yeah,
stage in the game.
I rail
by
switch
far.
so that I can get to the speed boost faster. The problem is that that's rail switching in Sonic Heroes, and I hate rail switching in Sonic Heroes. I think it's the worst rail switching mechanic in the series.
Yeah, definitely agree with you there. Most unreliable thing I've ever had in this game is the rail.
Yeah.
And to answer Ryu Spark in chat, yes, if you thought that Majora's Mask was lazy of using assets from Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword are more or less made on the same engine.
Yep. And Wind Waker's engine was tangentially related to Super Mario Sunshine's.
Was it?
You say tangentially related? How so?
There's a few parts that were in Super Mario Sunshine they reused for Wind Waker's. It's only stuff that are left behind on the disc that are technically unused, but it's only things like test textures and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean, I could see
Well, I
that.
mean, to be fair, the Mario and like Zelda teams usually kind of work in tandem with each other a lot of the time.
See,
so-
I'm not too bothered about a game reusing an engine, because to me, like,
Deception reused their engine.
well, not even then. It's just more like if it's fundamentally solid, if it works, you know. Obviously, you
I was
take
about
the
to say Todd Howard.
Yeah.
Like, that's words.
you know.
Hey, as somebody who's got a PA in game design, you work smarter.
Yeah, not harder. Yeah, you don't have to rebuild the entire fucking thing from scratch every single time. That's just stupid. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of N64 games were built just straight off of Super Mario 64 code, just because that was such an easy thing to demo with.
Yeah,
By the way, we're going to
that's
use
how-
the same engine for the next 19 years.
That's how Banjo
Oh,
It was like when we had the Giga Leak last year, we found a game prototype called Super Donkey, and that was a predecessor to Yoshi's Island, and that was built off of Super Mario Worlds.
Super Donkey?
Yeah, it looks like it was supposed to be a Donkey Kong-like themed game featuring this aviator-like character who was supposed to be Mario. The design was really weird.
Oh.
I could imagine why they canceled it. If people could be like super ass.
Well, it's speculated it
Sign
was
me
retooled
up.
around the time Donkey Kong Country came out.
Yeah.
Super ass.
What's a super donkey?
Super ass country.
Let's see if we can find the
So it
sprite
circles
rips.
back to colonoscopies.
My ass is not just fine; it's a super ass.
Just
But we still got to stick a camera out there, son. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
know. Seriously. Damn this super ass of mine.
so that's where they came up with the Game Boy camera idea.
You know, it's like when Superman when Superman has to get a booster shot and the needle can't pierce his skin.
That's great. The Game Boy colonoscope.
So is there any reason why you're shoving a camera up there? No reason. Just wanted a new webcam from the
I just
stream.
wanted to see how long it would take you to notice. And I have to say, I'm not impressed.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
What if the new Indiana Jones game uses the Creation Engine?
Creation Engine is what again?
The Skyrim engine.
Oh.
You know, the one that's also based off of the Morrowind engine.
Oh.
I thought it was something religious.
I mean, at this point, it's like a 24-year-old engine.
Good God.
Because
There's
they're
actually
still
a
mostly
really-
using it for Fallout 76.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, the netcode.
There's actually a really weird local story around here about a year or two ago where $500,000 worth of colonoscopes got stolen from a clinic.
Man, fuck.
But why?
Fuck this game.
I don't know. It was just a weird story about how, like, oh yeah,
Going on.
I don't know,
Maybe-
man.
Maybe
I
those
don't
people thought they were
fucking know.
kaleidoscope.
it does sound
what?
like the colonoscope, kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to worry about the trains anymore.
Can't get hit by the trains if they left 5 hours
Yeah,
ago.
no.
Duck tree.
I think you can make it to the. I think you got enough time to make it there.
I gotta not die though.
Yeah, you
Go,
really
go,
gotta
go, go!
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it.
Is this the less annoying?
At least his
portion of the
train
game?
is. Uh-oh, better give up.
better call Saul.
Then he just
Oh,
runs back.
guys.
Then he just runs backwards.
There we go.
There is no I in team nor surrender.
I was actually double checking. You're right.
It
Oh,
checks
there's an
out.
iron penis.
Sonic says
full
nihilism for squares, Daddy-o.
Alright, that's an A.
We're gonna
I hope
find
so.
out.
Is this the less annoying portion of the show? Not the show, the game.
It's all annoying.
Oh, God.
So I don't know. Hey!
All
Smashed
right.
it.
All right.
Okay,
Next
guys.
up, Bullet Station.
Demon Man, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Thank you. Mega Lucario 101 Beta. Hello there, Mr. Some Call Me John. You can just John's fine. Entering 10 months now. Hope you're doing well. Fun fact: Final Fantasy 4DS was my very first RPG when I was 5-ish. Oh, cool. That is definitely a fact. Payday, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 20 months. It was a Shadow Gask. Thank you for the tier 1 for 8 months. Lloyd, was it Lloyd Ink Moon or is it Lloyd Dink Moon? Because I see Dink before I see Ink. Thank you very much. Superstar Man, thank you for the tier 1 for 30 months. Thank you, Base Johnny Man. Base, not really sure about Base. But hey, Linky, thank you for the tier 1 earlier. Why is your magic level so low? Fuck you, you piece of shit. Yeah, that's right. He can't jump in this because the call is full. But just let you know that you're in my heart, you asshole. Let's continue on, though. What time is it? I got about 40
Well,
minutes left.
If it
7:15?
makes you feel any better.
14, so you got 45 minutes.
All right, Bullet Station.
If it makes
I gotta get the regular A
regular
rank for this first. Oh my god, it's still going.
Yeah, score is 40,000.
All right.
And then the extra mission is just the same, but 6 minutes.
All right, but first we have to get the A rank for the regular mission first. And I got a B last time, so maybe it was just that just took too long.
Yeah, I think you maybe got hit, like, or
Towards
died.
the end of it, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought. Oh.
Knuckles is not having a very good
Dude, all right, so what happened there was I was power formation, but as soon as I punched, he immediately got fucking captured by the robot, and I went straight back to Sonic, and because I was mashing X thinking I was still Knuckles, I did the light speed dash immediately after. Because I was close to a trail of rings, yeah.
To grab on that.
That's
Knuckles, what the
unfortunate.
fuck are you doing? Yeah, I know, seriously. It's all this union break, man.
Oh, what?
No, I mean it's just this is so annoying.
Yeah, that was my fault. I'm actually just reset because that was just a bad run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So,
could
you know,
tell.
like when you have those runs where you fuck up the millisecond ends, like I ain't like
Yep.
that.
It just ruins your momentum.
Yeah, or even like it's only a second in, but it's like that felt wrong. I'm just gonna do it again.
I'm that way with a lot of the racing games. Yeah.
No, I think
I
it
literally
was,
can't tornado these guys because there's rings in the way.
Just Knuckles them with these guys. That's the most.
No, but
that's
it's faster with speed.
Oh, now you're just being stubborn to chat. Okay.
It's faster with speed. Who would have thought?
But that reminds me of like a run I recently did of Hades, and one of the weapon modifiers you can get is for the rail gun, where if you stand in the last radius of your special, like you get powered up for a few seconds. But then my dumbass on my first hammer decided to get the upgrade that made your special bigger, but it harms you. And then I realized what I did like a few seconds later. I'm like, shit.
No, I've not played Hades. I am overdue, but that's not in the cards for a while, so. I'm hearing nothing but great things, but
I gave it a year from last year, hands
Yeah.
down.
I thought he died.
Hades has been dead for centuries.
I mean, they had an earthquake back in 2010, but I think they bounced back at this point.
Didn't he die like twice from some man who was screaming about ashes being on his skin?
I think that was just someone who was desperately looking for a dermatologist and just couldn't find him, you know?
Just a standard mook that they looked at and was like, yeah, you know what, you'll be 80s. Seriously, I never liked how he looked in God of War. Cause
who, Hades? Oh, Hades or
Hades.
Hades
God of
specifically?
War.
Okay. I mean, it's a different
It's like-
interpretation. I can.
Well, I mean, just like it just looks like a random mook. You know, there's something I get of like out of the underworld from that
It's not
design.
that he looks like a random mook. It looks like he's a BDSM freak from Silent Hill.
Honestly, the design kind of reminds me of something you'd see in Twisted Metal.
BDSM.
Now, what does this mean to your psychology? It means I'm a pervert.
And little Sonic, honestly, for best 80s, like that's probably either the actual game of Hades or Kid Icarus Uprising, honestly, instead of.
Oh, Hades Kid Icarus Uprising is amazing.
If everybody's horny, it's the Hades from Super Giant Games.
Kit?
I don't know. Hades and Kid Icarus Uprising was hot.
Kit? Hades?
So Hades is everybody horny. Artist horny, writer horny, player
Like
horny.
we're talking about actual like God Hades for like from Hades. They all share the same name.
They were talking about the Disney character.
No, but like honestly, I do like the actual for the Super Giant Hades character. God, because this is gonna get confusing really fast. I do really like their interpretation of Hades because it's like you definitely get the sense of power, but there's also of like you actually get that he's a guy, you know, kind of deal. Which I always
Oh, you
really
mean Hades from Horizon Zero Dawn?
Oh, that little AI app?
The dreaded one, Steve limit. Hello, my name is Steve Hades.
Your Hades, these Hades, these Hades are the other Hades I should know about.
Not a honeymoon!
Wow.
That's right.
One for
I'm
both,
outta
and I got
here.
one for both, and I got none.
I'm really tired of all of Elgato's app icons looking like pretty much the same thing.
We want to talk about looking like the fucking same thing. Oh my god, it's just the most stupid fucking update Adobe did. Because I'm subscribed to Adobe. I've been using Adobe products for years. And starting with 2020, tail end of 2020 into 2021, they fucking changed all of the icons for pretty much everything except Premiere and After Effects. They all look the same. Except for Photoshop. Photoshop still has its blue tint. But
They're the same color now?
Premiere, After Effects, Audition, I think Animate as well, are the same fucking purple
They're
and
all
light purple
purple.
color scheme.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why did they do that?
The end is purple.
Yeah. That's a...
No, Premiere is supposed
I
to
can
be
laugh at that because I
purple.
know what Ben is referencing. But
What if it was purple?
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's really... Actually, I don't know why my audition's not updated.
Minimalism.
Is your audition still dark green?
Yeah.
oh man, you're
But-
probably still using like...
But it says 2017 on
Oh,
it, so I guess-
yeah, I think
Oh,
you're
that'll be
due
fine.
for an update.
But it makes sense. I haven't used it on this computer in a long time. I've been using it on my PC.
Okay.
But John, it's all about minimalism.
No, well, minimalism makes things harder to keep track of.
I
No,
think...
have
I,
you-
Actually, minimalism
Wow,
makes
it's like
it
that
easier.
took a minimal amount of effort to piss me off.
Oh no, minimalism is when a tech YouTuber paints their entire house white and has absolutely no sense of personality or decoration.
All right, Ben, you ain't got to call me out like that.
I did not ask for this personal attack.
I mean,
was
people that
saying, not
have
to
like...
call out Linus's employees like that, Jesus.
I'm on board with Terrence.
So,
and
by the
I'm
way, the only
avoiding
reason why I did that
boards.
team attack is to free Tails from wherever the fuck he was. I have no idea where the hell Tails was doing there.
He was in jail. Free
Why was he
tail.
in jail?
He was caught pirating.
No, he's actually one of the hidden CEOs of Wall Street Bets.
Don't
He got
get
caught.
distracted.
8-year-old.
Keep vesting.
Only boys
Rest
gold.
invest.
That was no. That was Sega after finding out he was using someone else's Netflix account to watch Sonic Prime.
Oh shit, I wasn't that big.
Is there anything you will allow me to watch, sir? Yeah, we've got this great classic show here. It's called Sonic Underground.
Ooh. Sonic Underground.
is that an actual show?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I don't. It wasn't originally
It's the
released
worst of the
here
three, right?
in the States.
Okay.
Easily.
of the four now
Oh,
for
okay.
What's the fourth one?
Sonic
Boom.
Boom.
Well,
Oh, we're talking about the original
The Julia White
generation.
era.
Yeah, yeah, the
Oh,
Julia,
okay.
yeah, the Julia White earlier. Oh, he
Oh, yeah.
voiced every hedgehog in that show, didn't he? Like Underground,
I think he did, yeah.
because he was the voice of Sonic.
yeah, so-
There was the and his brother and sister.
We ain't
was
got
it?
a budget to hire more voice actors.
Yeah, fucking just hire Urkel 3 times.
So yeah, I guess hold on. So there's Adventure, SatAM, Underground, X, and Boom. So that's 6.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So Prime will be the 7th Chaos
Camera.
Emerald, and that is how you will get
So
to that.
the camera snapping there was automatic. I had nothing to do with. Why is it? Why did it do that? Why does it do that? I waste time to see what that is, but I'm literally under a time limit. Well, not under a time limit for this one. It's the normal mission, but still.
Sonic's singing.
Do we
voice
count the
in
OVAs?
Underground-
No, the OVAs is a one-off.
Hold on. Sonic's singing voice in Sonic Underground was Double D from Meta and they what?
Really?
what?
Wow.
Late Sword isn't true. Hold up.
I need to see these receipts.
You said something about Urkel. Was he voiced by Urkel?
Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Julia White.
Sonic. Yeah,
Oh,
Sonic was voiced
wow.
by Julia White in
didn't know that.
SatAM and Adventures Sonic the Hedgehog and Underground.
Was that before or after he did a domestic abuse?
This was right after the peak of Family Matters. So
I'd say before.
yeah, it's before.
Wow.
And what was he
I
accused of?
mean-
Well, like what were the allegations?
It was domestic abuse.
Was
I
it
think,
just domestic abuse? Okay, okay.
Yeah, I think it was.
I don't really follow the life of Urkel, like after
Yeah.
Family Matters. So.
What
I
really,
remember
what
him
really
from Big
sort of
Fat
nailed it
Liar.
against, what really sort of nailed it against him was after he was accused of it, he actually tried the Urkel voice and asked, "Did I do that?" The
Oh
cop was
my God.
confused.
Oh my God! Did he?
But my jokes are in poor taste.
Well, What?
Well, yeah, you definitely, yeah, they are.
I feel like that wasn't something that was actually done. Something that I do know was done was when Buddy from Cake Boss got arrested
That was
for
funny.
DUI, and what he pleaded while being arrested was, "You can't arrest me. I'm the Cake Boss."
That's it.
That was hilarious.
It's literally the same justification as on the goddamn Batman.
Right?
I think one of my favorite stories from a couple of years ago was when Judge Joe Brown got held in contempt in court.
Oh, I think
What?
I think I remember reading that too.
Yeah, Judge Joe Brown got held for contempt in court.
Wow.
I'm out of order. You're out of order. This goddamn bathroom's out of order.
Oh god, that reminds me of an episode of Wipeout. I remember there was a pastor that was on that,
Yeah.
and he was asked of like what was he gonna do with the money if he won it. He said like open a strip club, and it was like, what?
Oh, yeah, dude, strip joint owners are usually what follows people who are either A, men of the cloth, or B, teachers.
Wait, so like
When you say
Or
men of the
C,
cloth, what are you
media
referencing specifically?
Preachers.
he means preachers,
Okay.
priests,
Okay,
Man on
okay.
the boat.
I'm not familiar with that terminology, so.
yeah.
Or C,
Cardinals.
Mediacom workers.
Yeah, it's just like the man in the boat.
I never heard of that term, but yeah.
Because we have one out in town called the Pony, and is literally right next door to Mediacom's offices.
Wait a minute, Ben. Do you actually call priests men of the boat?
No,
I was just like, what the fuck? That's a cool name. Hey, priest, you're the captain of a ship. Arg. You're great.
Aye, it be true.
Ah, fucker me port side. What was this conversation we're having now?
Yeah. We're
How God is actually
desperately trying to fill in the gap of the awkward silence when a joke fails to land. Because I am all for that shit. All right, I'm going to tell this joke. Dead silence for 5 seconds. Please, someone change the topic.
Please chat. Make me funny.
We'll pay you in back rubs.
You're never going to meet them, so that's false advertising. And if they were minors, you're going to jail.
Who would just
That was Jason, likely. You know the rules, and so do I. Coxgun.
It sucks that now they have to edit that video to make him say tier 3 sub.
Oh, that's right. It shoots things. All right, that's what I was gonna say. I was about to call horse shit on that big time. But I remember it does
done.
shoot. It does shoot spike bombs, so that's fine.
So I think one of my favorite edits now is just the DK rap with One Winged Angel.
What?
Oh god, that one.
Can you play that?
I think I know the guy you're talking about. I love how he keeps editing it into different stuff because I think he's done it for Thriller. He's done Feliz Navidad. All I Want for Christmas. I think my favorite one though is where he made it like the Tokyo Ghoul opening. That one was incredible.
Like, I think this is my favorite part of the entire thing.
Can you turn it up a little bit? It's coming in a little low on your end, Jason.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here it is.
What is this? Rare music?
Summoning ritual.
Oh my god.
Why does it work so well? Pineapple
So blown.
grapes,
Fucking
orange,
so
melon,
dude.
juice, and coconut juice.
Don't make me do stuff.
Donkey Kong.
Don't
make me do stuff.
Okay, the one I'm thinking of is a different one. Let me see if I can find it.
Just
make me do stuff.
walnuts, peanuts.
Yeah,
Donkey Kong.
I'm thinking of a different guy because he like takes the DK rap and like takes all the syllables to make it
that's my
to
fault.
become other songs kind of deal.
Oh, you mean Ditzy Flama?
Yes. Yeah, I think my favorite, another one of my favorite hits, just like Chunky's back. Oh shit! The other one is just like it's like here we go, and then like Donkey Kong just vanishes, gone.
Duck tree.
Donkey Kong.
Duck tree. Donkey Kong.
He's the leader of that knot.
He's the leader of the tree. You know him well.
He's finally back to.
Busting a nut.
That doesn't rhyme with tree.
He's finally back to pee on.
Oh, that's it.
That's
No.
That's
Get
illegal.
your pigs out of here. God, the point when we become so unfunny, we need a laugh track.
Give it a couple of
happening
decades.
now.
He has no style. He can chop trees. This Kong eats a pie as he pees.
He
can
doesn't read
handstand.
manga, but he likes.
Yeah. Man, we're really stretching the fuck out of this, I gotta tell you.
We're not funny at all.
Content y'all subscribe
Yeah.
for.
Yes,
Fucking-
Pee Wee Herman also said I'm Pee Wee when he got
Yeah, when I got busted spanking it.
yeah, he was spanking it to a to a movie theater, right?
Yeah.
That's
My God, imagine fucking
Not
being
to-
in this, being in the same theater, like the porn theater with Paul Rubin as he's busting one, and you're just trying to watch something in silence, and then out in the distance you just hear. Oh, okay, I guess he's done. He finished. I can tell because he makes that goddamn noise every time he fucking comes.
You just hear the orgasm screen sound effect like all the way across the theater.
Really steep here. Be careful.
That's the secret word of the day. Ah!
Is that he's ejaculating when he's doing that?
Yeah.
Into lasagna?
No.
Please God, no.
Oh my God, we are just the batting average for jokes tonight are just so fucking low.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry, dude.
just-
I'm really tired today.
No, I'm talking to everybody and Ben specifically.
Okay, chat found what I was looking for. Thank you so much. Alright, put this in our chat. Like
Oh, boy,
all
Wait.
using just the Donkey Kong, the DK
Wait.
rap files.
Wait, what is it?
Isn't that the thing where they have like
That was
Trump
good.
with the sad avatar?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the song basically.
Okay.
The thing is, it's from an anime in Tokyo Ghoul, but like it's just been repurposed in recent years.
Oh, okay,
to
okay.
that song. Like you guys probably also know it from like the sad Spider-Man walking meme kind of deal.
I think my favorite variant of that meme, where it's just, oh, he's back there, he goes, no, it's complete silence. You're just getting the actual audio. There's no music or anything.
The hilarious part to me was finding out that was a real cutscene. I thought that was a Gmod video from the longest time.
No, that was real.
Oh, that was dangerous.
But let me see if I can find another one on this one for you guys.
Oh, call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not Freud Laban.
But because I've heard that one before, I was like, but not for me.
Give me everything you got, old man.
What are your thoughts on the entire Resident Evil fandom being horny for Lady Dimitrescu?
Excuse me. People have been horny for other things in Resident Evil before big, tall vampire lady was even a thing. I think it's the most obvious with big and tall vampire lady. But it's like people have been horny for a lot of other things in Resident Evil before.
Dude, Claire horny and Dimitrescu horny are completely different hornies right now.
Yeah, I will agree with that.
Actually had to officially make a public statement about fucking internet horny, dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's no other reason why they would even bother mentioning her actual height, you know? Because did anybody care about Tyrant's height or Mr. X's height? Or Nemesis height.
It was a fascinating bit of trivia,
Yeah. Well, no, but it's like, was anybody clamoring for that sort of shit? You know, there is no other reason why they would bother mentioning her height, if not because, you know, people get off on that sort of shit. And I'm not judging, for the record. You know, I love big and tall vampire lady.
I took my jab at it earlier today. It was just like posting a picture of like Bayonetta at the beginning of Bayonetta 2 with the white dress. It's like, yes, I too like the tall gothic video game lady.
It's like Mr. X cared about his height.
Yeah, Fonzie can attest to that from the race.
Oh, how did that race go, by the way? I couldn't make that one.
I wasn't there at the time. I just catched up on the VODs.
Okay, I'll have to catch up later then.
I had an emergency to deal with.
Oh, we weren't talking about honey, Link. You were talking about horny.
I guess like
horny never spoils.
Like describe Twitter right now.
It's just, the main highlight I saw was Fonzie was in the middle of talking with someone around maybe, I think it was in the lower area just before the lab.
100
like the second round.
emblems! We broke triple digits. Sorry to interrupt.
Or it's the second round of the police station. Fonzie just casually talking. Next thing you know, right before he says Mr. X, boom, door opens, Mr. X bursts out, just decks him in the face. Just not even a chance to react. It's just, oh, you racing? Oh, you racing, boy? Nah, you wait. TLDR, Apple One.
Oh, that's not surprising.
I love Mr. X mods for RE2. I think my favorite one is, you know, the whatchamacallit, the X, of course, like the X gonna give it to ya like theme replaced.
Yeah. I fuck that was that was like week 1 mods, and it's still one of the best.
My favorite one I ever saw for a moment of that is just the part of the song where are all my bleeps at? And it's just Mr. X marching through the door. The timing was far too perfect on that. I laughed harder than I should have.
There's also the classic Thomas the Tank Engine one. There's Big Smoke.
There's the Shrek one.
The goose from Goose Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah.
There's also
you play as Dante and Aerith.
Fighting
all Minecraft zombies. And Mr. Meeseeks. Scott Falco's live streams of the game is just really weird.
What about fucking Mr. X in the Speedo? And it's like, come on, Leon, just try to picture him naked. Oh no, he's hot!
Are we?
Well, that was almost cool. All right.
Damn.
Hey, camera screwed you up on that one.
I could pick for this month. Give us a good one. I think I've got an idea what we'll do this month.
Somebody highlighted Vampire Mommy Milkers, and yeah, it's gonna be your fandom name.
That was a sentence and a half. Jesus. Wasn't ready for that one.
Well, Vampire Mommy Milkers?
We're not ready for in 2021.
Oh, dude, after the hellscape of 2020, I'm prepared for fucking anything.
Yeah, that's relatively mundane compared to everything else.
National Fire, coup d'etat, fuck it.
I love like I think the post I was seeing from last month was just like, you know, every Wednesday of this year has been an event. kind of deal. 'Cause it was just like Capital taking over, like inauguration, then the GameStop stock market. It's just like everybody get ready, something's going down tomorrow.
Well, yeah, we started with
what's the time?
A good attack.
Yeah,
we started with
just a small
insurrection,
thing.
then inauguration, then investment.
Yes.
I think tomorrow's just gonna end up being more village information, and then by the end of the stream, it's just gonna be.
Oh, these, my boobies, my massive fucking titties.
Oh, I've heard this before.
Stuffed up milkies, my honker bonker doinky boinky.
That's the
my
one.
fucking fat.
All right, hold on. I was like, oh, that last one, that was like my honky donkey, something like that. Look, is too fucking close to Nuki McBoing Boing, and that's all I think about again. Now. Yeah.
Great. Now I'm associating the fucking female voice actress in that with the Chris.
My Nuki McBoing Boing. My John St. John's. My big it's a cat.
If it's my big the cat, wouldn't it just be my pussy?
No, just Big the cat.
Oh, a big the cat.
What's the time limit on this, by the way? I did not ask.
I am trying to look on the page, and there is no data.
I think I want to say 2 minutes.
Is it 2 minutes? Oh, it's 2 minutes. Okay, then just go to reset. I'm probably just got to do Team Blast.
Some
Damn.
saying 2 minutes, someone's saying 2:30.
2 sounds about right, honestly.
Why are people asking if that's isolated? Why are they asking Ben?
Research.
You keep boing boing is my new little costume.
I only had like 300 sounds on tap.
Oh, only 300.
Something like that. Let's see.
Didn't do shit.
God, I've not seen Jackie Chan Adventures in a long time. Jesus.
Oh, I love that show.
Oh, so good.
My favorite character was the one that shot out all his attacks.
Akfu.
Yeah, was that his name? Okay, thank you.
I liked his one real blood. I like how when he could, he got like really fucking seriously deadly. Like when he, like this one episode, like one of the first episodes when he had like the talisman sack, and Finn wanted to trade talismans, and he was like, "The horse for healing, I am not easily injured. The rooster for levitation, I already fly. The dog for immortality, there's not a man alive that can vanquish me." I was like, "Holy shit, you're cool."
Man, that's pretty badass.
You should audition for theater with that monologue.
Maybe he already had. Maybe he did take theater.
One more thing.
In reality, you would get sucked into those propellers and die.
They're not rotating fast enough, though.
Oh, that's
To be
giving me
fair,
anxiety.
yeah.
There raises more questions though. They're not spinning fast enough. How's that thing staying afloat?
Oh, I don't know. Shut up.
What do you guys call Russian spinning fast?
Yeah.
Wait, I heard Russian spinning fast. What?
All I heard was
I think it'd be a little bit faster if I just did this.
It's like a blimp filled with lead.
That bird mobile looks drunk.
It's its eyes. Its eyes are something. Yes.
Doesn't it? Look at
Man.
it. Looks loaded,
Eggs.
dude. It looks fucking loaded.
Eggs,
I gotta
man.
wait for it. It's too far away now. Come on. Come on.
Don't shoot me. I need you to die.
Eggs, eggs, eggs.
That was the Duck Brother episode where somehow
Yes.
one of the Duck Brothers laid an egg.
Oh, right, the one with the Beatles accents. 'Cause they
Right.
sure as fuck weren't Scouse.
I guess I have vagina.
Have you ever considered that your concept of gender is outdated, brother? Fuck off.
Is this an episode of DuckTales I missed?
Hey.
No, that was
What the fuck?
Courage.
Courage the
Oh,
Cowardly
Courage. Okay.
The Alien Duck Brothers.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I forgot about that. I thought you were talking about DuckTales. Oh no.
No, that was for DuckTales After Dark.
No. Well, no. We're talking about Duck Tree.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so this is where things start to get a little more tricky
Yeah,
in terms
this is
of
when you start caring at this point.
yeah, because I don't think I have gotten I've gotten an A rank in Metal Madness, but no, that's Metal Madness. Yeah, no airing. So we're basically replaying the second half of the game at this point.
Let's see here. Frog Forest, Sonic,
That's
Team
a leaf
Sonic,
with Frog
35,000.
Oh no, we're gonna be calling it a wrap now because
Oh.
I do have to get ready
Oh, yeah,
for
it's
tonight's
time
raid
now.
night.
Oh, it's already 8 o'clock. Shit.
Yeah, it's already getting close to 8. And yeah, that was the thing. Oh, you know what? I have not plugged the art contest, so let's do that real quick. I almost fucking did the spin wheel. Wait, where the hell's my Okay, here it is. Awesome. Yeah, so as before, guys, the same with Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 All Emblems live stream playthrough. There is an art contest tied to this. Make a piece inspired by the playthrough. Could be 2D, 3D, handcrafted, go nuts. I don't really care what it is as long as it's yours. However, keep in mind some rules. The submission must be based on the playthrough. Just don't reuse any unrelated meme and smack my face on it. Doesn't work that way. It must be based on the playthrough. You got plenty of material to work with in like the last couple of sessions, I feel, especially. So, I mean, go nuts and all that. No official art or sprites. Everything in the entry needs to be completely handmade. Don't repurpose any of those, crisp and clean Sonic Adventure, Sonic Advance PNGs. Needs to be completely made from scratch. And if it's a 3D model, assuming you didn't make the model from scratch yourself, the render itself needs to be unique. You need to purposely fuck with that 3D model to make it unique on your own. This is probably the most important rule besides signing your artwork. Seriously, sign your artwork. If he doesn't have a signature on it, I ain't taking it. You must have a PayPal. This is non-negotiable. Do not enter the contest without one. If you do not have a PayPal and I end up choosing you as a winner, I'm picking another winner. Or you get a PayPal right then and there. No, actually, I won't. If you don't have a PayPal by the time you're selected the winner, then I'm picking another winner because I cannot be clear enough. Have a PayPal for this. Please, it's easy. You can submit your entries to somecallmejohnny.business@gmail.com using the subject line Sonic Heroes Art Contest. Again, this makes it easier to categorize. I can put away in a file when all said and done and I'm getting ready for the judging contest. That's it. The winner will be announced the week after I collect the final emblem. I will announce this as a heads up, so keep an eye on my Twitter feed. Basically, it's exactly what it sounds like. Once I collect the final emblem, I'm going to make an announcement on Twitter saying that, all right, final emblem has been collected. Finalize your entries. You basically have 1 week before the contest is over, and I do the whole judging live stream thing. So that's basically how that's going to work. And for the prizes, this one, $150 for the first place, $100 for second place, and third place for $50. Best of luck, guys. Whoever decides to participate. Already got a handful of entries ready to go for this contest, and eager to share with you guys what's been submitted. But we're not going to do that yet. We're going to wait until the judging period itself before we do that. What if I have Venmo? Venmo's not PayPal. So
it's owned by PayPal.
What if I give you my address and you hand it to me in person? I don't want to know where you live. That's creepy. So does that include lasagna? I mean, it's not overly lewd. I don't want an actual picture of Garfield fucking lasagna.
Or me, for that matter.
Yeah, or for that matter. Yeah, or it's all right. So I gotta misinterpret that of Matt just putting his dick in lasagna as Garfield as Garfield videotapes it. I guess I'm not sure. And then Garfield gets thrown out the window again. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. I will see you guys tomorrow with more Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, tomorrow's the 3rd. Okay, yeah, this should be getting away with that. We'll see you guys for more Kingdom Hearts 2 Level 1 Critical. We're going to be grinding out Final Form again until we get Super Glide, basically. And then we're going to continue on with the rest of the world that never was. And get my ass kicked by... Who's next, actually, after Roxas? Was it Syax?
Big Rex.
That is,
or is it... Or no, it's Big Rex.
Yeah.
It's Zigbar's? Oh, fuck me. Zigbar! R for retry! We're basically going to be hitting that a whole bunch of times. Holy shit. Alright, let's find someone to raid. No mutuals. Let's raid a small channel.
Oh, I'm a small channel.
That's why I'm playing Sonic Heroes.
That's true. Ben is a small channel. A very tiny small channel. About the size of the same lasagna that
But
Matt
he's
puts
also
his
a
dick
mutual.
in.
Well, it's Hedgehog
But you're not online though.
Am I not?
Are you not online? Let me see.
I should be.
Hold on.
See
let me
somebody
check this
doing a
thing.
Sonic Heroes marathon.
Oh, there we go. No, Ben's online. Okay, we're gonna raid Ben. You want more Ben and very fucking awkward
But he's a
timing on
mutual.
jokes. Yeah, no, that's fine. We're gonna give Ben some love. I gotta give everybody some love because I gotta raid Ben at some point. I gotta raid Clark too. Is Clark still here?
I'm here.
Clark, do you want to plug your February event before we head off?
Oh yeah, February 20th. Well, you, Matt, and a bunch of my other friends are gonna be, and Linky are gonna be doing an 8-player Mario Party thing with also Uncle. But it's gonna be cool. It's all for the American Heart Association. Everything I stream on my channel, is for American Heart Association this entire month, and I have people from all over. My friendscape from California, so it's going to be all fun, and it's all good.
You know what? I should ask you for a PNG of the promo file, so that I can switch to it as you're promoting that, so people can see it.
I'll do that.
Yeah, we can do that next time. We'll do that next time. All right, we're gonna rate this asshole. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. I will catch you guys as always, same time, same place. Have a good night, everybody. What is this music?
That's
Mario Party 2.
It's Mario Party 2.
Okay, it's Mario Party 2. Actually, not bad wrap-up music. So, have a good night, everybody. Take care.